Using terms like simp, incel, or virgin as an insult to negatively refer to another person's sexual activity is not allowed under this new policy.
Baba Booey.
Welcome to an all-new Lay It On Me. Allow me to lay it on you. Twitch is on crack. And I mean full on crack, okay? I mean Dave Chappelle's super hearing crack. I'm talking full crack strength with enough power to lift the earth and put the Hulk to shame crack. Literally just the other week, guys, we were talking about Twitch banning the term blind playthroughs, and I thought to myself, meh, annoying, but whatever, you know? Kind of feels like something Twitch would do, but we'll get over it. But this week, guys, Twitch has decided to double down on the crack, and it's getting to a point where not only can you be sent to jail for listening to the wrong music, but you're also not allowed to say the words simp or virgin anymore. Rest in peace, Pokimane Tier 3 Simps. Rest in peace, the Virgin Chad. What's happening with Twitch and the hashtag free DMC movement is turning into an entire war against streamers and those who view them. In case you guys have no idea what's going on, let me just TLDR the subjects for you, okay? A senator by the name of Tom Tillis is pushing a new bill that would essentially put YouTubers and streamers in actual jail for streaming copyrighted music. That's right, baby. Behind bars, locked up, in the pen, the big house, club fed, crowbar hotel, below the hole, and the slammer, juvie, bucket, jug, pokey, calaboose. Senator Tom Tillis is the same guy who accepted at least 6 figures from labels and music companies in order to reinstate this bill. You heard right, ladies and gentlemen, it's pay to play time. Here's a list of some of the companies supporting the cause, by the way. Some of the big names you can see on here is Viacom, you can see Cox Enterprise, you can see Walt Disney Productions, you can see Warner Music and iHeartMedia. On this page, you can see Comcast at the top. You can see AT&T and Motion Picture. You can also see Sony Pictures Entertainment as well. Imagine becoming an overnight felon because Blinding by the Lights came on in the background of your stream for 10 seconds. You quickly rush over to Spotify to cut it off, but it's too late. Bam! The FBI is at your door in a matter of seconds. They barge into your room and throw your face first into the window and say, "Gotcha, bucko. Thought you could listen to 10 seconds to Blinding by the Lights by Grammy Award winner The Weeknd? Think again." And fellas, that's the future that all streamers get to look forward to thanks to this bill that's trying to get passed. But it doesn't stop there, baby. Nope. Similar to Game of Thrones, Twitch came out like a terrible bad season and announced that they will no longer allow streamers or commentators to go around calling each other the dreaded S word. You guessed it, simp. You can't say simp. You also can't say incel and you can't say virgin.
Practices, and that does include negatively targeting another person with sexually focused terms. So using terms like simp, incel, or virgin as an insult to negatively refer to another person's sexual activity is not allowed under this new policy. And in addition to the policy change, we're also proactively denying emotes that include the term simp, and we'll remove them when reported, and we'll keep doing that once the policy changes.
Thank you for that clarification. Mike, we're going to bring you back.
So if you weren't aware, Twitch has basically been doing some updates to their internal policies, which include removing the term blind playthroughs and updating their harassment policy. The policy goes into effect January 22nd, 2021 at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That means you only have 36 days left until your beloved simping is gone. There's this huge updated community guidelines document that's been presented, but I'll bring your attention to this paragraph titled "The Line Between Hateful Conduct and Harassment." It reads as follows. Harassment becomes hateful conduct when the behavior is targeted at individuals on the basis of protected characteristics. As Twitch does not tolerate any abuse that is motivated by hatred, prejudice, or intolerance, the penalty for such behavior is more severe. Instances of hateful conduct will always lead to enforcement action, even if the report is submitted by a third party that wasn't targeted by this behavior. The key word here, guys, is third party. They're talking about you snitch. That's right, snitches don't get stitches anymore. Now, all of this is apparently in order to make Twitch a quote-unquote safe and better place, which I'm for. You know, like, guys, I'm no fool, okay? I get Twitch is toxic and the community can be really sour, okay? Like, it can be really bad. I get there's harassment and there are things that need to be done. However, I don't think it starts with banning the word simp and virgin. It's like saying, hey, I want to plant an apple tree, and instead of digging the hole and fertilizing the ground, you just throw a damn apple on the grass and pat yourself on the back for a job well done. You're not getting to the root of the matter at all, pun intended, and it's doing more harm than good because everyone is going to make fun of your nonsensical attempts. Anyway, after that happened, everyone on the internet got big baby rage mad about boomers trying to send Zoomers to jail and banning little Timmy for saying the word simp. Soon after, an official Twitch spokesperson followed up with this in order to calm everyone down. The statement reads, "We will take action against the use of terms like simp, incel, or virgin, specifically when they are being used to negatively refer to another person's sexual practices. Using these terms on their own wouldn't lead to an enforcement, but we would take action if they were used repeatedly in a harassing manner. We deny emotes related to these terms and take them down when they are reported to us. We have a stricter policy on emotes overall because they can be used across Twitch, so we take more proactive measures to minimize the potential for harm. Oh, did I forget to mention that certain emotes will also be banned or taken down if it could imply any of the bad words? So if there's an emote that represents the term simp, it is banned. Anyway guys, this is why hashtag free DMCA and simp are currently trending at tens of thousands of tweets on Twitter. Care to see what people have been saying about the subject? Of course you do. The Moist Man tweeted, imagine going to jail because you played Call of Duty on stream and someone was playing Billie Eilish over the mic in-game. Hashtag stop DMCA. In which Mr. Beast replied, gamers rise up. My boy Mudohar said, I would prefer the term live streaming to be removed as it's also offensive to those who have passed away as well. Thank you Twitch for taking a very level-headed response. Boost Boy 69 said, I can't believe Tom Tillis is pushing the absolute pile of dog mess that is this bill that will send me and every content creator on the internet a felon overnight DMCA and has gone too far and needs to stop. Hashtag stop DMCA. I don't usually join with these hashtags, but this is effed up, man. Tom Tillis wants to have streamers that get DMCA claimed arrested, you know, for the absolute crime of playing music on stream. Imagine playing a game on stream and some music in the game gets you jail time. Richie tweeted, so Senator Tom Tillis, I'm just supposed to go to jail if my ringtone plays on my stream? Hashtag stop DMCA. At Creek Craft tweeted, Senator Tom Tillis is pushing a new bill that would put YouTubers and streamers in actual jail for streaming copyrighted music. Here's his email, and below is his DC office including phone number. It'd be such a shame if everyone called him. Hashtag stop DMCA. So guys, basically if you don't understand the big picture and what's happening, these are businesses and older people trying to strong-hand the younger generation through force, money, and fear. Big business is paying the government to shut you down. And if that means you have to spend some time behind bars, then it is what it is. On top of that, Twitch has decided to implement policies and restrictions that don't actually solve the problem. However, the real fear is that the policy will allow them to have a lot more leeway when it comes to banning and punishing people from their platform. If you read their guidelines, it's very broad and encompassing enough to catch you for anything, honestly. Like, even a joke could be portrayed as harassment if they wanted it to. Guys, it's essentially a war on gamers and a war on free speech. Regulating speech by banning the word virgin is really stupid. Like, there are actual synonyms for the word simp and virgin. Like, we can simply call people Virginias or add an S in front of simp. I don't know, simps. Or I don't know, start using the word zimp with a Z, and then what? What you gonna do next? Speaking of simp, like, how is this the word that's been chosen to be banned? There are so many classes of people being insulted on a daily basis at a much more extreme level, and you choose to go with simp? That's wild, bro. Like, what if YouTube started banning the word simp? Like, what if this video got demonetized or put me behind bars because I called you, the viewers, virgins or simps, and I was listening to Grammy Award winner The Weeknd, Blinding by the Light? That would be crazy, man. What is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Everybody is on crack. Senator Tom Mills is on crack. The people who paid them are on crack. Twitch is on crack. And it seems nobody knows how to solve problems without using extreme methods. I mean, just a couple of weeks ago, streamers had to give in and take down their entire library and database of VODs and clips. That's thousands and thousands of hours of videos and memories gone in the blink of an eye in order for everyone to follow suit. You'd think that would have been enough, but nah. They're taking it further and threatening jail time, and it's completely absurd to put people in jail over some trivial issue. It's borderline unethical and unlawful, and it's a disgrace to Tom Mills and anyone who advocates that teenagers and young adults should have their entire lives ruined, and it's the reason why everyone is big baby rage mad, and rightfully so. Now look, I don't have time to sit here and be reasonable and suggest actual good policies that would actually be effective at regulating online harassment and fighting DMCA. That's not my job, okay? But I'm smart enough to know that there are more effective methods. The problem is that the people in charge aren't smart enough to think of them. Or maybe they are, and their goal is to take complete and utter control over the streamers and the viewers, I don't know. But if that's the case, it's garbage doo-doo butter, and I'm pretty sure the outrage over these sequence of events are just getting started. Anyway, that's all I have for this episode of Lay It On Me. You've just been laid. More of the story, Senator Tom Mills and Twitch is on crack, and they need to be stopped before their crack strength becomes too powerful for us gamers to handle. Let me know what you guys think about the situation in the comments below. I'm out. Do me a favor, guys, and drop that like if you made it to the end of the video. It means the world to me. And subscribe if you haven't already, okay? I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and have a good one.